This is the third stream of Part of You. If you haven't seen the previous streams, Part of You is basically a kind of puzzle adventure game revolving around faces, where you can swap facial features of other people, of posters, you can steal people's faces and pretend to be them, you can flip people's facial features around, you can literally turn a frown upside down. And it is a very, 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 very unknown game on Steam. In fact, I would go ahead and say it is far too unknown. There are about like 8 Steam achievements for this game that have a 0% unlock rate. Literally no one has ever gotten them before. I'm also the first person to ever go out of bounds in this game. I think. Because I found a way to get out of bounds and was walking around out of bounds and I found the developer room. How much is left of the game? How much is it on Steam? I believe it is 12 English pounds, maybe $15. Yes, I found the developer room last time, which is pretty cool. Also, a neat little thing about this game that I've only just realized, this maze on the menu, it's the game map. It's actually the game map. This is Sixley's Diner. This is the boiler room. This is the entrance to the flea market. Here he is, the guy in the flea market. This is the little side alleyway that the bus goes. Here's where the girl is in the parking lot. This is the clown tent, all of this. And Lost and Found is there. It's the game map. It's pretty clever. Yeah, you can draw on the menu. Although my pen is running out again. I wonder if it's just the longer you stay on the menu, the more your pen runs out. Pretty cool. Anyway, let's continue our game. There is another secret that I think I have figured out about this main menu, but we'll go into that later. In a little bit. For now, let's load this game. Da, da, ba, ba. No, so I haven't managed to get into the developer room. If you were here last time... By the way, yes, the game is a little bit buggy in the bad way. So it's buggy in the good way, but it is also buggy in the bad way. For example, when I load up my save game, Franklin Seltzer will always talk to me from across the map, telling me that he turned the power onto the punching bag, which is something I did last stream. I don't know why every single time I load the game, Franklin will tell me about the punching bag. Doesn't feel intentional, but oh well. Here we are. We're in town. Oh yeah, there we go. So last time we knocked this water tower down, which made a bridge to this roof, although we haven't really found anything to do on that roof yet. If I walk around, a bunch of people will comment on the water tower thing. What in the world was that? The water tower just fell out of nowhere? I thought I was going to be squished. Whew, this kind of excitement isn't good for the old ticker. So yeah, loads of people are going to be commenting on that water tower. But for right now, chat, there's something else I want to show you. So... he is also going to want to talk to us. If you remember last time, this guy talked to us. This is another little bit of bugginess. This guy seems to want to talk to me again every time I load the game. So I do need to skip all this dialogue again. I guess this time we can try the other dialogue option and tell him that we do not want to vote for Santa anymore. Yes, yes. Well then, mortal, I trust you will make the right choice. But for now, I must get back to speaking with this lovely fawn. Fare thee well, mortal. There we go, we got to see the other dialogue choice. So if you weren't here last time, we discovered a way to get out of bounds. Now, what you want to do, if you want to get out of bounds as well, is you want to jump up onto this railing, like I just have. You want to walk over here to this power thing. And then you want to make sure that your reticule, your like black circle here, is on the left of this power. So you want to be like about here, looking at the door. and then you just hold forward and jump. Maybe run, for good measure. Have they patched it? Have they stealth patched the game? Let's try this again. Oh god. I don't think a patch has dropped. I don't think they dropped a patch for this game. Try that again. If all else fails, I'll do it on controller. Whoa! Have I turned on gas? 1 second. Have I turned on the drifting mode? Because I'm sliding all over the place. No, I haven't. Okay, sure. Wow. I sure am slippery. You know what? There's an outside chance that because I turned on VSync, that it's not working anymore. Because the only thing I've changed since last time is that I turned on VSync. Let's just turn off VSync. Just in case. Just in case that's it somehow. You know what? I'm also going to turn on my controller. Yes, it seems like they buttered the surfaces before I booted up the stream. Alright, let's try with controller. I've literally been able to do this every single time. Why is it so slippery? Huh. I'll be honest, the game does feel a little bit weird to control at the moment. And I don't know why that is. It's not just... That is a little bit concerning, I'll be honest. I may want to restart the game. Because the game does feel really, like, slippery to control. Even on controller. It feels like everything's on a delay. Huh. Maybe I do want to restart the game. Because for some reason I can't get out of bounds. And also the game does feel a little bit weird to control. What is going on? I am flabbergasted. I've literally been able to get out of this, do this out of bounds, first try every time. I've perfected a technique that makes it the easiest thing in the world, and it isn't working. Well, I finally did get it, but that was way harder than usual. Anyway, let me show you the developer room if you weren't here last time. Maybe it was VSync. I don't know. So anyway, here's the developer room. Whoa, okay. God damn it, I hope I can do that again. You see what I mean about the slipperiness? What the heck's going on? I slid right down there. Oh God, I may literally restart the game in a minute, because this is kind of absurd. Okay, let's do that a little bit slower. Okay, make it slow. Make it slow. There we go. There's the developer room. It looks like all of the NPCs that they're not currently using are all stored down here. There is a Steam achievement with a 0% unlock to talk to this guy here. If I can talk to him, if I can find a way to talk to him, legitimately or non-legitimately, that is a Steam achievement with a 0% unlock. So that is tantalizing. However, that's not what I wanted to show you today. So even though last stream we did walk around here a lot, we walked all around here a lot, there was something that I somehow didn't notice. And that was that. I guess you can't see it from this camera angle. I'll show you over here. If you walk up these mountains, so I was walking up, I was trying to find a way into the developer room offline, because I didn't want to waste your time glitch hunting for hours and hours on stream. So I decided I would see if I could find a way into the developer room by going higher instead of lower. And there was an NPC up here. And I'm like, why is there an NPC? So I walk up to the NPC, and this is Miss Ruthie Yegg. Now, I don't know if anyone remembers details about this game, but at the very beginning of the game, the detective tells us that he is looking for a missing person called Miss Ruthie Yegg. So this is a missing person that the detective is looking for, and we found her. She's out of bounds, hanging out on this hill. So I was like, well, that's weird. What if I talk to Miss Ruthie Yegg? So I talk to her, and this is what happens. She's missing letters as well. Not only is she a missing person, her text is missing letters. I'll never understand why they took that little fella so far away from her. Remember his name. And then something I don't know. And so this is unusual. And so I was thinking offline, and I had like one or two thoughts when I was thinking offline. These. So Ruthie Yegg, she is, some may say, an Easter egg, Miss Ruthie Yegg. Now, I don't know whether she will come back later in the game, whether she's part of the main plot or not. This is my board of thoughts about her. That's more than one thought, says Taking the L's. Thinking of it like one bundle of thoughts. Ruthie Yegg, the Easter egg. I did run the name Ruthie Yegg through an anagram thing. And I also ran Youthy with a Y through an anagram thing to see if it turned into like Easter egg or something. It didn't. It didn't. Why is Bernard on there? We'll get to Bernard. So let's go through this one at a time. So Miss Ruthie Yegg, she's connected to Marshall because Marshall is the person we saw, the detective who is looking for Miss Ruthie Yegg. Marshall was hired by an anonymous source, and we don't know who. Now, he says at the very start of the game, the muffin and the pancake, and that he's piecing together a conspiracy involving a missing person. Now, chat, we do know a pancake and a muffin, and that's Melvis and Bran. Elvis and Bran are a pancake and a muffin. Do they have something to do with Ruthie Yegg's disappearance? Well, they might do, because when you talk to Melvis for the first time, he says that things have gotten worse since Miss Yegg disappeared, and then suddenly he doesn't remember who she is anymore, and he goes, that's strange, I don't believe I've ever heard that name before. That happened in stream 1. So did she used to work at Melvis's diner, but has since disappeared? And maybe she's disappeared not only from the world, but from people's memories? Maybe? It seems like she's been kind of erased from existence to some degree, and you can tell that because you can put on people's faces in this game. So I put on Ruthie's face, and I went and talked to the muffin, and he said I seemed familiar, but he didn't recognize us. So there is something to do with memory loss, I think. Or maybe they're just bad at covering it up. Maybe they just got rid of her, and they're trying to cover it up, and they're guilty. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go over to this side of the board, because if you put on Ruthie's face and you talk to the detective, he says, Miss Yegg, where have you been? I was told you broke the fundamental laws of the known universe. So, she can canonically boundary break. She can go out of bounds canonically, maybe? Is she fragmented across the game? Can she no-clip? Is that what happened? Why does nobody else know Ruthie either? I can put on Ruthie's face and no one recognizes her. So what's going on with that? Has she been erased from existence when she no-clipped Out of Bounds? Are there only a few people who remember her? Maybe you're meant to no-clip? I think so. I think you're meant to no-clip to find Ruthie Yegg, and because she is a character who can no-clip. Now, this is the stuff that she said to us before, right? Now, this final line is very, very intriguing to me. It feels like the setup is, I'll never understand why they took that little fella so far away from her. Remember his name. However, the final line doesn't really sound like a name, right? The final line is a sentence. It doesn't really feel like a name. So I've come up with a few theories. It could be the Green Man's Carer, the Crown Mum's Juror, any combination of these. The Drawn Map's Error, the Train Man's Furor. Organ could be the second word. More could be the third word. Drown could be the second word. Mug could be the third word. I don't know. Now, if it was the Green Man, like Green Man's Error, the only Green Man I can think of is Franklin. Is there a theory that Franklin is involved somehow? Is he somehow connected to what Miss Ruthie Yegg has to say? The Drawn Maps Error. That could be something to do on the title screen. Yeah, maybe it could be something to do with the map on the main menu, right? Because we've covered that that is actually a map of the game, and you can draw on it. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's something to do with that. I actually don't know the answer to this, chat. So you can definitely chime in on this one, because I don't know. She's missing the letters I, U, O, and W. Well, she's also missing the letter H because of the. Right? I assume the first word is the, and not tie. So yeah, there's a lot. I really don't know what is going on with this. Feel free to chime in, chat. But yes, as you've said, we are matting this patting. We are being a Mattius Pattius. We are, because no one else has played this game, we have to do this ourselves. Okay? We need to be the one who steps up and does the game theory. So we are, all of us today, matting patting. How long did this take you? I mean, I've been thinking about this game more than I care to admit. and putting these pieces together. Talking of that, we've got an entire other branch. There is one more place that Ruthie Yegg has been mentioned in the game. Does anyone remember what it is? Does anyone remember the one other place where Ruthie Yegg has been mentioned so far? Okay, I will tell you, chat. Speaking of the main menu, she's on the crossword puzzle on the main menu of the game. So then I started looking into the crossword puzzle, and I started to realize that these are not random words. This is a series of instructions. This is not random. Bernard, lockbox, kidney, Ruthie mouth, 7 eyes, 8 nose, 9 face. This is, I believe, instructions on how to open up the lockbox that we found underneath the stairs last time. I think what it is telling us is that to open up the lockbox, which is Bernard's, and he is known to associate with kidneys, to open up the lockbox, I think we need to put Ruthie's mouth on 9, because 9 is on a poster. We need to put Ruthie's mouth, 7's eyes, onto 9's face. There is a poster of 9 right next to the lockbox. So I think that is the puzzle we need to do to open up the lockbox. I think we need to put the facial features on 9. Now, while we're on the subject of 9, there's one of these that doesn't fit, right? Ruthie mouth, we can do that. 7 eyes, we can do that. 8 nose doesn't make any sense. There is no character called 8. You cannot eat a nose. There is no eating option. But maybe this isn't actually a character called 8. Maybe this is a hint about what happened to 9 because, well, when we roleplay as Seventh, when we use Seventh's face, who is Seven, right? Seventh is Seven. And we talk to Sixley, she says what we did to her dad, not after what you did to my dad. So what did Seventh do to 9? 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. So 7, 8, 9. The lore. It's actually 7, 8, 9. Why is 6 afraid of 7th? Because 7th, 8, 9. And that is why it says 8 nose, because it's Ruthie mouth, 7 eyes, 8 nose, 9 face. So 7, 8, 9. So I don't think that's connected to Ruthie, but it is cool. It is cool. So I thought I would put it in my little conspiracy board. Anyway, I believe that is all of my thoughts at current time about Ruthie Yegg and the whole conspiracy and the secrets of the game. So what we're going to do now is we are going to continue to, I guess, try and find secrets to do with Ruthie Yegg, and we're also going to try and open up that lockbox, and then we can try and continue the game. Yeah, this is so fun, because I think I'm like the only person to ever piece together some of this stuff. So I'm really excited. I'm really excited to sort of see what we find. All right. So let's talk to Ruthie again. As some people did want me to talk to Ruthie again. I'm pretty sure this says, I'll never understand why they took that little fella so far away from her. Remember his name. And then this. As Weird Dead Z said, the second word could be prawn. It could be prawn. And thank you, by the way, Boxy the cosplayer, for raiding. Sorry, I was in the middle of a kind of psychotic break, so I couldn't thank you at the time. But thank you very much. I can't remember if I said thank you to Hamsters for Life for subscribing. Thank you very much, Hamsters for Life. Thank you, Toby Octopottle, for subscribing, if I didn't say that. And thank you, Nautilus Fish, for 2 community subs. Okay, there you go. There's the text box if anyone else wants any further at that. Now, there is something I want to do, which I didn't do already. Which is that we can take Ruthie's face and we can wear Ruthie's face. And when we do that, she has something to say. Now, I don't actually know what she has to say. I don't actually know what she has to say. So, let's see what she has to say when I wear her own face. Jeez. Well, I mean, that was well worth the wait. You have no idea, chat, how much I've been anticipating to hear what she has to say. And all she said was jeez. Basically what I'm saying, chat, to sum up the lore of Ruthie Yegg, is I think she is W.D. Gaster from Undertale and Deltarune. I think she broke reality and clipped out of bounds, and has therefore been erased from existence. That's what I think. I think she's W.D. Gaster. She is this game's W.D. Gaster. And imagine if you finally found W.D. Gaster and got to talk to him, and all he said was G's. God. Okay, so now we've got Ruthie's face. We can actually talk to some NPCs. As Ruthie. So right now, to all the NPCs in the game, we look like Ruthie. Now, as I've said, Ruthie seems to be completely unknown. No one seems to know who Ruthie is. Yeah, I know, buddy, I know. For example, if I talk to Sixley, she will mention the water tower, which I collapsed, of course. But then she will say, welcome to Sixley's Diner. I'm Sixley. What do you want? She doesn't recognize us. However, we can talk to the detective who is actively looking for us. He will once again comment on the water tower because everyone wants to comment on the water tower. But then he will suddenly realize that the missing person he's been looking for the last week is standing in front of him. And he will suddenly, Miss Yegg, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you, and yet you're nowhere to be found. I was told you broke the fundamental laws of the known universe. Where? How? Tell me. Everything. So yeah, that is another reason why I think she's like W.D. Gaster. Because apparently she broke the laws of the known universe. And then we don't tell him anything, and we also just walk away. And he will never see Ruthie Yegg again. So here's Franklin, who was my lead suspect for who she might be talking about with the missing text. However, Franklin doesn't recognize us either. Oi, I'm Wakin here. If you got any pertinent questions, could you just come back later? Yeah, he doesn't know. He doesn't know us. And I believe that you don't know us either. Yeah, Union also doesn't know us. No one knows Ruthie, other than very few characters. For example, these two are apparently people we used to work with, right, as Ruthie? And Bran does kind of recognize us, a little bit. Wait, you're... who are you? You seem kind of familiar? And that's all he's got to say. Like, he kind of slightly recognizes us, but not quite. However, he doesn't have any special things around him to show that he has unique dialogue. But one person does. Melvis has unique dialogue because he's got the thing. So I'm going to see what Melvis has to say, and I actually don't know because I haven't done this offline. So this better be good. This better be good. Melvis, what have you got to say to Ruthie Yegg showing up in front of you? Okay. Well, once again, worth the wait. Worth the wait. He seems to have been locked in place. He's awestruck. However, not particularly lore-rich. He's speechless. Now, what we can do is the opposite situation. We can now try and take other people's faces and talk to Ruthie. It is gonna be a little bit time consuming though, because I do need to get out of bounds to do that. But let's try. Oh. G's and ... are my two favorite. It's very funny, by the way, that I was deliberately trying not to read dialogue as much as possible so that I could read as much of it on stream as possible. And the two dialogues that I chose to save are both Nothing Burger dialogues. Where are you, Ruthie? Okay, do you have anything to say to me? You do. She has something to say to Melvis. Okay, here we go. Yep, there you go. Hey, boss. I guess you wouldn't? Huh. You wouldn't remember me working for you. I guess you wouldn't remember me working for you. Hey, boss, I guess you wouldn't remember me working for you. I guess I won't be seeing that. Is that a swear word? Or is it last? That last paycheck. I'm guessing it's last. Final, last, something like that. Maybe that isn't so bad. It's not like I need to worry about burial rites anymore. No, it's not burial. Items. Something items. What is that? Trivial items? No. Material items. I like material items. I guess I don't need to worry about material items anymore. Well, there you go. That was a juicy dialogue. Nice. I mean, shall we be Frankie? Shall we be Frankie and see if she says anything to Frankie? Yeah, I know. Any other ideas? I did try. You know, I could try the muffin, actually. I'll try the muffin, because we know she knows the muffin. Because they worked together. So let's try the muffin first. There we go. Wow, look at that face. I'll try the muffin. Maybe I could try the tomato as well. I mean, that would be very weird if the tomato had something, but we can try. Marshall, that's the detective, right? I think I actually tried the detective offline and she didn't have anything to say. There we go. Okay, now I can get out of bounds. Maybe it really was VSync. How about Ray? Which person's Ray? Oh, ray tracing? That'd be very funny. If I can see if Ruthie Yegg has ray tracing on. That'd be the darkest secret. Okay, she does have something to say to Bran. Aw, hey, little muffin man. Do you remember me? It's okay if you don't. Not many people seem to. Bless. Wow. The law. Chat, I know Matpat has retired, but can we get, you know, whoever the replacement for Matpat, you know, like Rugpat. Can we get Rugpat to do a video about this? Because there is so much lore in this, and it's so cool and hidden and secret. Okay, let's try Frankie. We can copy the detective's face. However, I did try that one offline, and I don't think she had anything to say. I can try again, but I don't think she had anything to say. Tom Pat. Okay. Okay, there he is. There she is, sorry. Do you have anything to say to your boy Frank? Oh, wait, she does. Oh my god, chat. She does have something to say to Frankie. I'm gonna lose. Wait, no, she doesn't? No, what happened? Okay, I think there's a glitch. I think there's a glitch where when you put on a mask, it will sometimes show you unique dialogue, even if some doesn't exist. Because that is what happened with the detective. When I tried to play as the detective and talk to her, it showed that she had unique dialogue, but she actually just said this. So I think that is just a glitch. So I don't think she actually has anything to say to Frankie. So my guess would be that she isn't talking about Frankie. That would be my guess. Man, who do you think she would have something to say? Can you think of any more characters she might have something to say about? Oh, you know what? Before I leave, can I get back up there? Yes, okay. Before I leave, I should take her mouth. There we go. So that we can use that on the poster. So let's try and do the lockbox. He's green. He's green. And he's also a child. Let's talk to this guy. Let's talk to this guy afterwards. And see if maybe it's him. But first, let's try and unlock the lockbox. So here's the lockbox that I was talking about. Now, you'll see that this is 9. He's right here on a poster right next to the lockbox. Now, there we go. The crossword said Ruthie mouth and 7 eyes. So I'm going to try that. You're not 7. You're Sven. I need to talk to Seventh. There we go. Okay, will this do it? Damn it! No! How do I get inside you? How do I get inside you? What is the nose? It said 8 nose. I don't think I can do 8 nose. There's nothing else I can manipulate here? Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Maybe it's Sven rather than Seventh. That could be the case. Why is everyone so confused? Everyone in the chat is super confused for some reason. Can you mask 9's face? I think you can only mask people. Yeah, you can only mask like actual people, not posters. Try the eyes in the opposite direction. I can try. Dang it. The realistic nose. Yeah, I mean, the thing is about the faces in this game is you can only add them onto things that allow you to add them. And, whoops. And I do not have... And I do not have any way to put a nose on this guy. He has no nose. Yeah, let's try Sven's eyes. There we go. Okay, let's try Sven's eyes. Open up! Let me in! Dang it. Let me in! Let me in! Damn it, I really thought we'd get into this today. But we are not. Or maybe we will. But we need to think more about that puzzle. On the crossword. Why does it move with the hand? The hand just hits everything. And that also counts this, because this has a mouth on it. And body parts move when you slap them, I guess. I can like wind up a really especially big one. What if you use Kidney Guy's mouth on the box? So, you mean this guy? I can try. I don't believe that will work, but I could try. I mean, that is Bernard's box, but no. But you do see that the poster for 9 and the lockbox are right next to each other. In a way that makes me feel like these are connected. Especially because of the crossword. I mean, it might be that I've got the right idea, but just slightly the wrong solution. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Before we, yes. Before we start talking to Ruthie, I'm gonna talk to this kid, Moby Moore, and see if this might be anything to do with Ruthie. Ruthie, even. She's kind of just hidden behind this house. You can actually see her from inbounds. There she is. You can see her just kind of hanging out up there. Can you put 7, 8, and 9 on the box? You mean on the poster? Like maybe here? Our grub is... Out grub. Out grub? No, that is our grub. Our grub is... Eight? Can I replace these? No, I can't. If I could replace these, then maybe that was a good shout, but you sadly cannot. It's worth a go. It was worth a go. I thought you might be able to stamp these onto this, but no. Okay, everyone, chat, cook up your ideas for what we do with that poster. Cook them up, keep them safe. And when I decide that we're going to go back to them, we will do that. No, you cannot add a nose because you can only add a nose to something that already has a nose. And 9 does not have a nose. So you cannot add a nose to 9. Okay, let's talk to this kid. Hey, you look like a grown-up. I mean, kinda. Can you help me out? This thing, it's been here all day. You can see it, right? You were looking at it. I don't think anyone else could see it. They keep asking me what's wrong. If they could see it, they'd know. It's this thing. That's wrong. It started following me around ever since I didn't finish that math homework, but now it's making noises. And it's really loud. I can't think of anything. I can't hardly take it. I don't like it. It's scary, and everyone's looking at me like I'm weird. But if you could see it, and you're a grown-up, maybe you know what it is, or maybe you know what it wants. It keeps yelling, "The eye of the one who sells crimson." Okay, so that will be Beth. She sells cherries. The eye of the seller's bitter foe. Yes. The mouth of the one who peddles information. Bestow these on me to free me from woe. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Can I talk to the demon? I cannot. Okay, well, let's solve this kid's problem. I can do that. First up, detective. Put his mouth on. I swear to God, Leonard. Nice. Then, cherries. I swear to God, Leonard. And the, his eyes as well. So one of her eyes. The demon just wants the kid to do math homework. Based. Okay, there's one eye. Just talk to the clown? I've already talked to the clown. He still just wants to talk to me. Bro cannot let me rest. Okay, and the final eye. Nice. Wow, it went away. It's all quiet now. Thanks, maybe grown up. Huh? Did you say something? Oh no. Oh no. No, not another one. Why are there two? Things are getting out of hand. And this one's so much louder. The eye of a vigilant watcher. The eye of a shameless plagiarist. The stash of a devoured old diner owner. Yes, devoured. Devoured diner owner. 7 really did eat 9. I don't know what that means. Vigilant watcher. Vigilant watcher. It could be, there's a kid up there that we haven't spoken to yet. It could be that kid. But for now, we at least know that we need this. That's a lock. We definitely need 9's mustache. Yes, 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 yes. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, the police dude. Yeah, it could be the police dude, actually. It could be the police dude. Although I don't think I can take his eyes because he's wearing sunglasses. Wait, what? Is that his nose I just took? Yeah, okay, I took his nose. Yeah, so you can't take his eyes because he's wearing sunglasses. So it's not him. I guess that does narrow it down. So yeah, it could be this girl up here. I actually don't know what her deal is at all, because I haven't spoken to her yet. So I guess it could be her. I will, however, do my normal thing right now, which is to remove my jumper. I've once again made a fool's error, and I've worn too many layers, and I'm getting quite hot, so BRB. God damn it. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was taking the jumper off and then I accidentally tugged my headphone cable and everything fell down. But I'm back and I'm better than ever. Thank you, Galuana, for saying second stream where I can watch Teehee, and you have been subscribed for 16 months. So I don't know how that works, Galuana. Have you been subscribing just for the emotes all this time? Thank you very much either way. And thank you, Blocky Thing, for hydrating the skeleton. I have just hydrated. And thank you, Alex Alia, for the 50 bits to say, use the letter Ruthie is missing on the dialogue to fill in the missing letters. So I can't do that because you cannot pull out your equipment when you're in a conversation. So I cannot stamp things into her text box. That's a cute idea, but you can't use your equipment in a conversation, sadly. Okay, let's talk to Lila Blinds. Look, you can see Ruthie right there. 1 minute, can I see Ruthie with this? Oh, the water tower is blocking it. That would have been cool. If the water tower wasn't here, would I be able to see Ruthie? Hello? Maybe, or maybe that building would be blocking it. There's a really weird hitbox here. Yeah, maybe the building would block her. Anyway, what do you have to say? Are you freaking out because you can see Ruthie Yegg over there? The earth shakes! Is this an ill omen? Has the demon already begun its approach? Back, foul beast! Foul beast! Back! Away! Away! Into the cosmos with you! It's watching us! We're all gonna die! Stay back, demon! I've got my eyes on you! You think you can hide behind the light? But I can see you! As long as you're in my sight, I'll never let you plunge the world into eternal darkness. I alone will stave off Armageddon. Hello there, stander-by. I speak not to you, I am speaking to the monster in the sky. Day in, and out. I stand here and watch the demon. Okay, the sun. You're watching the sun. Yeah, that's not going to be good for your eyes. However, I do believe... Oh, I can ask you about cherries. I do believe that you have the eye that I want. I do believe that you have the eye that I want. However, can you tell me whether you prefer blueberries or cherries? You would offer sustenance to help me stand firm against the sky demon? Thank you. Huh? And you want to know which is better? The blue ones, of course. That's the colour the sky should be. Nice. We're only missing 4. We're only missing 4 now. Oh my god, I haven't asked him yet? Well, I have to say, both fruits definitely have their merits, but the cherries edge out the blueberries, if only a little. Mortal! Have you come to offer me the most decadent treats? The bounty of the earth and sea? Give them to me, mortal. Give them now. They just have a certain je ne sais quoi that the blueberries lack, I believe. All right, we're only missing 3. I do think I saw one of them in here. Yes, her. Yes, I'll talk to you in a bit. I swear to God. Okay, you. Who are you? Are you Bethany's sister? Oh my God, Leonard. I swear to flipping God. Yo, what's up? I'm Diamond. Oh, Diamond. Okay, so Diamond is the sister of all the Leopold boys. Welcome to our little shop. Well, Carl's little shop, I guess. Oh wait, Carl? Oh, I'm sorry, Carl, if I said you were a sister. I'm just kind of chilling. If you want to buy some cards or something, I'd go ask Carl. Peace out. Cards, you say? Well, I'm not interested in cards right now. I'm interested in blueberries and cherries. How's it going? Need some fruit checked out? Let's see. Hey, these are both pretty good, but I've always been more of a cherry person than a blueberry person, so I've got to go with that. Huh? Why's that? No reason. Okay, so yeah, her brother sells blueberries. So I guess she's more of a cherry person. Let's have a look at the standings. 1 second. We've got 7 votes for blueberries and 9 for cherries. So cherries are going to run away with this, I think. Unless the remaining 2 are blueberries and it is a complete draw. Leonard, which is possible. Yeah, okay, no one else has anything to say about blueberries and cherries for now. I'm going to go speak to Leonard just to prove to you, chat, that I have spoken to him. You saw David Bingo in the convention center, and wait, come again? Did you just say that he is overcome with remorse, and that he has offered to just give you his entire fortune and resign if you tell him a particularly funny joke? You'll have to forgive me if I find your story somewhat silly. I mean, I'm a professional clown. I've heard all manner of japes and jests and nonsense over the years, but that has to be one of the funniest things I've ever heard. It's rather suspicious, too. You could just as easily be one of Funny Business's spies. You approach my friends and I, appeal to our emotion with Mr. Bingo's pathos, only to steal our best material away? Is that your aim? No, you don't have that look in your eyes, although... you don't really have any sort of look in your eyes at all. It's almost like you're lost or something. Well, either way, I will choose to be optimistic and believe you. If we seek to appeal to Mr. Bingo's heart, we will need the funniest joke in my arsenal. However, I can't just hand it over to some stranger. But if you were to join the Entertainers Guild, I should be able to give it to you. Now, unfortunately, I cannot just induct you here and now. There is a procedure to these things. Do you see this ribbon hanging from my hat? That is the guild member's ribbon. Whenever a new member wishes to join the guild, they must receive approval from the other members first. Right now, each member is holding a separate piece of the 6th ribbon. If you can receive a recommendation from each of them and collect their ribbons, you can come back to me and I will officially assemble your member's ribbon for you. Then, and only then, will I grant you my best joke. Here is my recommendation. Go now, friend. Godspeed. Okay, well, there's egg on my face, chat. There's egg on my face because I have never had that conversation before. I have definitely spoken to him after meeting David Bingo, but for whatever reason, that dialogue didn't happen. Maybe I was wearing a mask and I didn't realize. So yeah, I actually had not spoken to him. So that is why he was pestering me so. So you're a liar. Let's not say it's a liar, let's say it's creative truth. Okay, let's put the eye on him. Nice. What was the other one he wanted? Vigilant Watcher, Shameless Plagiarist. Shameless Plagiarist. Have we met a shameless plagiarist? Oh, the poster girl, of course. I mean, she's kind of like a thief, but she could definitely be considered a plagiarist. She steals art. That is a pretty good call. That's a pretty good call. Let's see. Is this correct? Yes! I think they're gone. Like, gone. For real this time. Woohoo! That was so scary. I hated that. Thanks, maybe grown up. You must be real good at reading. I think maybe those things might have come from under my bed. Last night I forgot to check. Cause the new set of CU census cards were coming out today, see? I was so excited I went to bed right after my family got home from the opera. Mum thought it was kind of weird. Do you collect sync cards? Oh, whoa, you do? I can hardly believe it. Sorry, kid, but I do not. I do not know what those are. Grown-ups never like that, especially not Miss Evans. Is that Sixley at the diner? Wait, you don't have a tin? You can't just keep them in your pockets, they'll bend. I got the new limited edition 01 with the new set. This is last year's, so it's still super awesome. I got a tin. Does that mean I can now buy cards from, Carl? I guess so. Let's have a look. Where is it? Okay, I can't select it. But I'm sure that's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, it's there! It's an entirely different thing. What? Wait, can I unwrap cards? Oh my god, I've got to get to my card. Okay, everyone. Hello, it's your boy, Card Gamer 69. Today, we're opening up the new limited edition Part of You trading cards. Let's go and open up our first deck. Okay, feels pretty nice, I like the feeling it's got. Let's see what's inside. All right, our first card is... Oh, we've got the Seventh. Seventh, not particularly rare. Seventh is pretty cool. I've got a couple of Sevenths myself, but you know, you can never turn down a Seventh. Next up, a green customer. Okay, now, this is just what they use to fill out the pack. Let's be honest, no one really likes the green customer card, but I'm feeling good about this last one. It's the Crow. Okay, not the best card. Honestly, a pretty underwhelming booster pack so far, but could we possibly have a shiny? Could we possibly have a shiny in the last slot? Let's find out. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's the Mishmash card! Oh, that is so, I'm so glad I haven't had a Mishmash. My mates have always had a Mishmash. I cannot believe it. We got ourselves a Mish. I'm putting that right in the pocket. We're moving right on to card number 2. My booster pack is still vibrating. It's vibrating with excitement for a Rod Stillman. Now, Rod Stillman, again, not great. But you know, you can't always win. Not every card can be a winner. Let's move on. Pink customer, again, let's just move on. Let's just forget that ever happened. Caitlin Evans. Okay. So, let's hope that everything is being stacked into this final card, all right? This final card has got to be the best card because we've had a pretty underwhelming booster pack so far. Rod has kind of fallen off in the meta. Yeah, Rod used to be quite good. People used to say Rod was underrated. Honestly, though, now Rod is vastly overrated because, you know, the Sixley card came out, completely made Rod Stillman obsolete. Dale Walker. Okay, a pretty bad deck. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot wait to get in. Oh my god. There's so many. Chat, I'm going to be honest. I cannot keep the Card Gamer 69-bit going for this long. I didn't know there were so many cards. Let's do Card Gamer 69 one more time. Okay, this is your boy, Card Gamer. We're going to open one more pack today. It's this vibrating pack. They always say that the vibrating packs have the biggest shinies, so let's find out if that's true. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rub my hands together. I'm going to do the old trick that I'm known for, Card Gamer. I'm going to open up the cards in this order. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. It brings good luck. So here we go. Card number 3. Oh my god! It's the Borsk card. It's the Borsk card. We love to see the Borsk card. Borsk, underrated in the meta. His backflip move can completely... It can even... neutralize, you know, like, it can even neutralize a... 1 second. It can even neutralize a Reginald Leopold. Super OP. Moving right along to card number 1. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the train rolling. Let's keep the train rolling. We've got a card Ellipses. Okay. Not the best, but we've already opened with a Borsk. We've already opened with a Borsk. This booster pack is already a winner, even if it's just a Borsk. So let's keep this train moving to card number 4. Another Caitlin Evans. Not super keen on that, but that's fine. We're going to start strong. We're going to end strong. The final card. The final card is... It's Grey Customer. Okay. Grey Customer. Not very good. Not a very good card, Grey Customer. Let's be real. Is there only one deck left? I think there's only one more pack left. So Card Gamer's coming back out again. Card Gamer with one more round. One more round. Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling with the old 3-1-4-2. Okay, we've got David Buster. I don't know who the heck David Buster is. But we will move right along. We don't really care about David Buster. Let's go back to the card number 1. We've got a Mort. We've got Legless Mort. Now, people speculated that Mort having no legs would mean he's underpowered, but it just means he's got all that arm strength. And arms are actually overpowered in the meta. Putting all of his stats in arms was actually the best thing they could have done. I always have a Mort in my deck. Anyone who doesn't have a Mort in my deck, that's why you're losing. That's why you're losing. Let's move along to card number 4. We got a Fawn. Now, people always underestimate the Fawn. They think, the Fawn, you're small. Fawn, no good. But people don't realize that with Fawns, you can stack them. And every time you stack a Fawn, the leg number exponentially increases. You get a Giga Fawn. And that can win you the game instantly. If you've got the right Fawn cards, you'll be laughing. And the final card in the deck, Burgundy Customer. Not great. Carl, I might need some cards from you, buddy. Hey, come here a sec. All right, what's up? Looks like he's not responding. Let me see. Hey, Carl. You okay over there? Hey, Carl. Earth to Carl. Yo, Carl. Carl! Nothing. Really, dude? He can be a little weird around new people. It's not with everyone, but sometimes he just kind of seizes up. Carl, get your goddamn head in the game! I'm not too sure what triggers it. Actually, he's usually quite the talker. Once he gets going about things he really likes, he just goes and goes. Maybe if you could show him that you two have similar interests? Whatever's blocking his big nerd brain might go away. That'd be pretty rad, then you could talk to him about buying some cards. Peace. Okay, what about a cherry? Do you like cherries? Is it fruitist for me to ask him if he likes cherries? Okay. He doesn't seem to be interested. You can't do that, it's 2025. Okay, I've got my card box out, but he doesn't seem interested. Are you interested in being slapped big style? No. What could possibly be in his interests? Let me look in my suitcase. So we got cherries, bus passes. Maybe he loves a bus pass. Do you like a realistic left ear? Do you like a neck permit? I nearly selected Leonard in my inventory. I thought he was an inventory item. Can you steal Diamond's face? I mean, I definitely could steal Diamond's face. Whoops. There we go. And then talk to him, maybe? Diamond, can I ask you a huge favor? I know you're always trying to help me go out and talk to more people, so can you make me go out and grab lunch from that sandwich guy? I think that'll help with some of my anxiety. Is that a no? Okay, I guess. Okay, so he wants a sandwich. You know, you've heard of hangry. Well, get ready for hangxiety. He's hungry and that's making him anxious. Ooh-wee, if it isn't my #1 supporter. Times have been rough for the Skillet bloodline. The Skillet bloodline. Ever since being kicked out of the convention center, but Dang Skippity, you were rooting me on. Okay, is it actually a thing that this guy has like constant grammatical and word mistakes? Anxiety just dropped. Everyone wake up. New terminology just dropped. Hangxiety. Anxious. New words just dropped. Dang Skippity, you were rooting me on when that big bad bingo gave me the boot. Come on by and I'll whip you up anything your heart desires, little lady. By the way, thank you to Pixel Fox Foxy 9 minutes ago for raiding with a party of 4. Sorry that I didn't say anything. I think I was once again caught up in something. But I did see the raid come in, and it is much appreciated. Thank you very much, Pixel Fox Foxy. By the way, Pixel Fox Foxy has also been streaming this game. A very, very cool thing. A very, very cool thing is that, Pixel Fox Foxy is a streamer and is often in the chat. And I think I said I would get a speed run world record in this game by default because no one else would stream it. And Pixel Fox Foxy said that she would get the world record instead. And she has been streaming and playing the game. So it is very possible that I will get the world record yoinked from under me. But we'll see. Okay, let's just get a sandwich from this guy. Another sizzling, brand spanking new customer. Manny Skillet, pleasure to meet ya. I'm the proprietor of this little food fixing establishment you see before you today. Now, since this is your first time here, let me give you what we in the food business like to call the lowdown. Step numero uno. You order that food. Step numero dos. I cook the food precisely to your exact specifications. I can assure you that old Maddie Skillet will cook you a dish that is perfectly suited for your own personal tastes. Step numero tres. You bite into the most deliciously amazing, tongue-tantalizing flavor, packed grub that you've ever had in your entire life. And finally, step numero cuatro. You weep openly. Manny Skillet, don't judge. It's okay to let it all out. And the best part is, all piping hot eats served from Manny Skillet's grill are 100% exactamundo free. You heard me, on the house. Alrighty then, now that you're all loaded down and ready to go, what can old Manny Skillet serve up for you today? He wants a sandwich, right? But none of these are sandwiches. Pasta carbonara, clam strips, and chimichangas. Then none of those are sandwiches, unless chimichangas is a kind of sandwich that I've never heard of. Let's order a chimichangas. Oh, it is a sandwich. Oh my god. Hoo-wee, a sandwich? Hoo boy. You got it, boss. Just what kind of sandwich are you fixing for? Damn. I actually don't know. I guess we need to talk to him as people that he knows. And that will help us understand his tastes. So we know he wants a sandwich. We don't know what he wants in his sandwich, though. Let's go for just turkey, the top option. Oh my god. Okay, there's so many options. There's no way we're gonna guess this right. No cheese. And mustard, please. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't believe I've got the right sandwich. I believe that I would be extremely lucky to have the correct sandwich. Wow. But let's give it a shot. Yeah. I'm trying to give you the sandwich, my dude. Oh. Why do you keep Try showing Carl that you have similar interests. Yes, no, I know. I guess I don't have the right sandwich. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be his sister. And then maybe he will open up about his cheese preferences. Oh, but Beth. I didn't think I'd see you here. How's business going? Damn it. Okay, let's try and order as him and see if I can order the usual. No. Maybe I can be the sandwich guy, though. And maybe he'll try and order from me. No. No unique dialogue. Wait, he speaks to this guy? But not to me? Rude. Rude. Okay, who else would he know? Do you know her? No? Dang. Wait, you have unique dialogue for her? Ah, great, it's the boss's wife again. Good day, Miss Cozy. What an absolutely lovely day to be me. Or something like that. Here to tell me about another one of your exciting characters? You know how I just, adore hearing about them. Say, come to think of it, you should probably look into getting some security detail, just in case. Then you could talk their ears off. I mean, regale them with your stories, instead of having to hang out with old Crackerjack all the time, you know? 2 birds and 1 ball and all that. Plus, just makes me feel uneasy seeing you run all over the place like this. Boss will tan my cowhide if I let you get hurt. So maybe it's somebody to consider. So wait, so our cozy neighborhood hippie who likes to do art is a mafioso's boss's wife? She's secretly in organized crime? My God. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly save. There we go. What I'm also gonna do is see if I can ask him about Ruthie. I can, because I've spoken to Ruthie. Okay, hit me with the Ruthie lore, bud. Ruthie Yegg, eh? Well, I can't tell you too much more than I know myself, but yeah, you got it. See, an anonymous client offered me a large sum of money to track down Miss Yegg. They didn't tell me too much, but they said that Ruthie was a dangerous individual who had broken the fundamental laws of the universe. Usually, I don't like to work for dubious people like that, but you don't say no to that many zeros, you know? I can't say for certain if they're telling the truth or what they'll do if they find her. If you can't find any info on... Okay, the game does that, where it kind of gets rid of final text boxes too quick. Okay. If you can't find any info on her, don't sweat it. I'm sure you can find your identity without worrying about her anyway. Okay, that's weird. That it lets me ask about Ruthie, and he says, don't worry about it, she's optional. But also... like, I found her. The only way you can add people to this board is by talking to them, as far as I know. So it's weird that you need to find her in order for him to say, don't worry about it. Let's ask about Pancake Man. Where is he? Where is he? I can see Bran. There he is, Melvis. Melvis Sickly, the pancake guy, you got it. He runs a diner over in the flea market called Sickly's Diner, boasting service with a smile. I've personally never seen the guy not smiling. He's extremely passive-aggressive and seems to hate Sickly for some reason. I think he's just jealous that her diner is so much nicer than his. Not that it concerns you, but I think he's an integral piece to figuring out what happened to Ruthie Yegg. Whenever I question him about her, he just starts acting completely crazy. What is it that you know, Sickly? You know what? Let's put that theory to the test. I am now the detective. Hello, soon-to-be patron. Can I get you anything? A hot cup of minding your own business? I don't know what you think you're doing here, but you don't know anything. Wow. And what about this guy? Is he going to say, please, detective, no more questions? You're that guy who's always poking around here, aren't you? Asking about someone who isn't real? Whoever you heard of a Ruthie Yegg? Whoever heard of a Ruthie Yegg anyway? So just leave and Mr. Sickly alone. Leave me and Mr. Sickly alone, or he'll get mad again. Damn. Oh, damn. You know what? While with the detective, let's speak to Diamond, who is his sister. Uh-oh. I'm sensing tension. I'm sorry, have we met? You just kind of remind me of someone I'm not really interested in talking to right now. Maybe I'll change my mind if he apologizes to the person he treated like crap for so long. But until then, nah. See you around, Marshall. Wow, okay, so yeah, I guess Marshall was rude to Windsor over here, and they are still falling out. God damn. How do I find out about your sandwich preferences? I guess we need to find someone that he knows. You know what? He'll speak to the kid. Hey, Moby, right? Feeling okay? You kind of looked out of it ever since you got that deck box. Not sure if I can help or anything, but I've got some pain relievers if you need them. Okay, I was thinking that maybe he would have... Also, don't give medication to random children on the street, bud. But also, like, I was hoping he would just randomly say, you know what always helps me? Some lovely mayonnaise. But no. Okay, we can talk to Diamond as Diamond. Whoa, crazy! Are you like a long-lost Leopold or something? Probably a good thing you didn't grow up in our family, huh? Well, if you need anything, just let me know. But yeah, not much. Normally they don't recognize that it is literally their exact face. I should talk to some of these guys as well. What about if I talk to Carl as Carl? You look like a guy who's got good taste in cards. You want to compare collections? I would love to. I would love to. Give him the mafia card in your deck. Okay, I'll give him the Cracker Jack card. Whoa! Is that a, oh my god, he actually likes it. Is that a Cracker Jack DiMaggio card? I thought the Baseball Mafia destroyed it. I thought it was a business card, not a trading card. That's gotta be super mega ultra rare. Dude, you gotta let me buy that card off you. Hold on, here, I've got my Poi Manny Skillet I can offer. Oh wait, maybe, do you already have a Dave Bingo? Whoa, 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 what? That's your only card? Ah, geez. Probably wouldn't be right for me to take it off your hands then. Every collection's got to start somewhere. I wouldn't want to make off with a centerpiece like that. But dang, that thing's in pretty good condition. You should really sleeve it up and put it in a deck box. Oh hey, you got one right there. Kind of reminds me of the box I sold that shaky looking green kid earlier. Geez, I hope he's doing all right. Anyway, I should be able to sell you some more cards to help fill out your collection. In fact, I'd love to sell you some cards. Except for the fact that our cash register has been confiscated. Okay, so get this. This is our first time coming here. This is our first time coming here, right? Diamond and I always wanted to set up a little booth outside the flea market. So we're walking in, and the security guy takes one look at us and is all... Oh there! Those wouldn't happen to be trading cards you're carrying to the flea market, would there? And I was like, yeah? And he says, I don't know about that, son. I've seen some pretty bad stuff on the news about those things. People shoplifting, kids getting into fights over them. Look, pal, I'm just trying to keep the people safe around here. And then he says, and what's this here? They're covered in facial features too. What kind of fool do you take me for? Then he yanked our cash register out of my hands, threw it into his security booth, and with this you-know-what eating grin, he said, that should keep everyone safe and sound. No selling anything to anyone for you today. Why don't you swing by at the end of the day to pick it up? Jeez, what's wrong with that guy? They're literally pieces of cardboard sold by the local branch of the census. I watched, oh my god, imagine if your local government made trading cards out of people based on the census, and you can get like a trading card of yourself. That'd be so silly. I watched a woman carry a little I watched a woman carry a lit explosive into the flea market. Also, he's got to give it back at the end of the day? What is this? 4th grade? He didn't even take the cards. I could just hand them out for free to every person walking into the flea market and endanger them all. What's the point? Ah, geez. Look, if you want to stick around and buy some cards at the end of the day, that's cool. We're pretty much stuck here until we get that register back anyway. So I guess, if you don't feel like waiting, you could always go talk to that security guy. Or, you know, break into his security booth and steal our register back. But definitely not the second one. No way. I'm definitely not telling you to find a way to steal back our register. No way. No siree. I mean, I've got no idea where to start with something like that anyway. Right. Oh, wait, it is! It is a card. Now that I see it in the menu, it is obviously a card. What? I accidentally skipped the dialogue. Hello, Bernard. Why can't I talk to you? Howdy there, outlaw. I lived. I mean, howdy there, Sonny. It's nice to meet ya. I'm Grandpa Imole. Yeah, I'm Grandpa Imole. Please excuse me, Grandpa could be a mite forgetful these days. You wouldn't happen to know my grandson Bernard, would you? Haha, no, silly old me. Why in Sam Hill would you know him? That's incredibly unlikely. Me? Oh, Grandpa's just waiting for the train to come. Oh, you know old people like me, always hitting that dusty trail for the sunsets and all that. It's too bad though, my grandson lost something real important to him. Just like your friends who lost their cash register, or so I've heard. You see, poor little Bernie also had a run-in with that nasty sheriff who stole your friend's belongings. Had a few, very important personal items confiscated and locked up in that outlaw's security booth over there, in the plaza. Now, I mean, my grandson knows how to get into that there booth. See, that blasted thing is locked with a contact-only retinal scanner. Without that darn sheriff's eye, there's no way to get inside. And since that varmint's always wearing those sunglasses, you can't even borrow his face. But Grandpa knows a little secret, Sonny. See that sheriff? Massive sweet tooth. And more than that, he just can't resist them garlic scout cookies. Some folks around these parts say that there's a flavor of them that's so good, it'll knock your socks clean off. And your sunglasses. Now, Grandpa knows that glasses and socks are two completely different animals, but I reckon it's worth a try anyway. But now that you know this, you're obligated to get my little whippersnappers of a grandson's stuff back. And make sure you hurry, trains are coming by any minute now. Interesting. So she sells garlic scout cookies, meaning that I need to complete this quest to get the scout cookies, to get this, to get the trading cards. Interesting. What happens if I set him on fire again? What do you reckon happens if I set him on fire again? I've got to try, right? 1 minute, where's the bus? Bus? You know what, I'll just take it from the other side. Through we go. Wait, can I not ride the bus anymore? What? What in the world? Was the bus actually on the other side, but it was glitched? You could just talk to Mish. Oh, god damn it, I could just talk to Mish. Well, maybe that's what we have to do, because I do not think I can get on this bus. Okay, we're talking to Mish. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Down, down, down. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see if I can set him on fire again. For the bit. Hey, heads up. You nearly stopped my old ticker there, Sonny. It's a good thing I poured a gallon's hat's worth of water on myself before I came out here. Wouldn't want to go up in flames again. I mean, I'd go up in flames for the first time. Hee-haw? Alright, good to know. Hey, get that out your mouth. That's unhealthy. There we go. Real quick. Whoopsie. Oh, I can speak to him. Hey, show me any cool cards you get, okay? And gee, and thanks again for getting rid of the scary things. Oh wait, so you think I'm me? You don't think I'm him? Huh, weird. Weird. Okay, I do want to take his face. And I want to talk to Ruthie. And see if she's talking about this green kid. Worth a go. Okay, is this the green person she's talking about? I honestly don't think it is, but I should check. I should check. Yeah, remember we started off this whole stream with a conspiracy theory about Ruthie Yegg? No, she doesn't have anything unique to say. Damn. Shame. Shame. Yeah, I can continue to solve the mob boss's wife's problems. I can talk to some of these customers. And there's a lot I can do. I will take advice from everyone except Pixel Fox Foxy, as that is the only person who's played this game before, and I don't want actual spoilers. I just want people to chip in. So everyone except Pixel Fox Foxy, you are free to come up with suggestions. Try using the blueberry and cherry survey on Grandpa. You know what? That's probably worth a go. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm free. I'm free. That's probably a good idea, because I do think I burnt him pretty early on. Okay, no, he's not on the list. Sadly. I kind of want to see if ray tracing has dialogue with Ruthie. I can check. While chat is... Oh, give him his grandson's mouth? That's actually a pretty funny idea. I can ruin his disguise by giving him his grandson's mouth. Oh, why is it so small? Oh, I can speak to him. Where are you from? What items did Rod take from you? Not from me, Sonny. He stole it from my grandson, little Bernie. And never mind the contents, it's just tools, business stuff. You trust business stuff, don't you, Sonny? Look, to put your mind at ease, there ain't nothing in that bag that you can't put inside a human body. Oh my god. Well, that sure is reassuring. Extremely reassuring. I'm gonna save. Ha! I do love how they randomly spin sometimes. I don't know if there's anyone else I care for. Okay, you know what? Should I maybe get Sven or Seveth? Okay, let's put on ray tracing and see if Ruthie has anything to say to ray tracing. This is the most indulgent and unnecessary one of these yet, because she will not have anything to say to Mr. Ray Tracing. Nobody does. So I don't know if it's going to be worth the time to check, but let's check. I wonder what the numbers mean. The numbers kind of cycle every time you save. So I think it's just some sort of timer or something. I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Here's Miss Ruthie Yegg and ray tracing. No, she has nothing to say to Mr. Ray Tracing, sadly. No one ever does. You know what? Real quick, I'm going to be Diamond, and I'm going to speak to Leopold. Not Leopold. Marshall Leopold. Excuse me, miss, do I know you? Diamond. Nothing I can say right now to even begin to make it up to you. I know I was wrong, but right now, nothing I say would be good enough. And what about to the other brother? Did these two get along at least? I have no will to talk to anyone until my hat is returned. Oh. Oh no, I've locked myself out of dialogue. Rip. Alright. Let's take stock. Let's look at the map. That's a lot of characters. Oh my god. Take Ruthie's face and talk to people connected to her on the detectives board. So I think I've already done all of that. Let me just quickly check, but I think I've already done all of that. Unless there's someone I missed. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. I'm not Diamond. Okay, yeah, she's only connected to these two, which I have already done, and Marshall. I've already done these three. Yes, I have indeed talked to everyone she's connected to already. Who's this other dead person? Who else have I killed? I can't even select them? Oh, is that 9? Is that 9? I bet that's 9. And I bet this is 7th. Why do I not have gossip for 7th? 1 second. Okay, now I've definitely talked to you. Do I have gossip for 7th now? No! Why the heck do I not have 7th? That's so weird. I want to know what the huge picture will be. I mean, it's connected. The only person the huge picture is connected to is Dave Bingo, CEO of the Funny Business Corporation. Yep. If you don't know, you must have been living under a rock. Joke taxes, homogenization of clowns, and humor in the media. Seems like a success has really taken its toll on the guy's life, though. His kids want nothing to do with him. His wife doesn't want to see him. I honestly can't really say I feel sorry for the guy. That's what happens when you throw everything away for your personal gain. But what do I know anyway? I'm not exactly a star family member myself. But hey, it seems like Bingo wants a fresh start. I can respect that much at least. Seems like he's close to breaking. I wouldn't be surprised if he was ready to just give it all away. How much money do you think a guy like that carries on him anyway? I wouldn't be surprised if he was just waltzing around with $1 billion bill just for fun. Those guys over in the parking lot on the stage seem to really hate him. Maybe they'd have something to say if you'd already talked to Bingo. Yep. Okay, I guess let's do that. I guess let's follow this for now. Let's try and get the approval of these funny business... What are these guys? What is the society you run? Like an entertainers guild or something? Let's try and get into the entertainers guild. First up, we have Danny Lincoln. What a funny guy with his funny hammer. Oh, hey bud, how's it going? Heard you're helping Leonard out with all this funny business. That one could use some work. Anyway, that's cool of you, bud. I'm always glad to see people willing to help us out. I'm always happy when others are happy, you know? Plus, I can finally stop yelling. Gotta get these good vibes back. Anyway, how's that Bingo got? Anyway, now that Bingo's got what's coming to him, huh? You haven't done anything yet? What are you waiting for, bud? Do you need help? Should I start yelling again? Oh man, I'm slacking. Oh, you just need my ribbon piece? Well, that's no problem, bud. You're doing good work. Oh, hey, I just realized something. Since you've got this Bingo thing under control, how about I show you my talent? Here, check this out. How does he come up with these? Ouch. Oh, well, hey there. I don't think we've met. I'm Danny Lincoln. I'm part of the Entertainers Guild. Wait, you already knew that? Whoa, that's crazy. What, are you like from the future or something? Huh? We've met before. Gotta be pulling my leg, bud. I don't remember that. But to be fair, I don't remember a lot of things. Like, what are we supposed to be doing today? What was it again? You know, you're supposed to be giving me your ribbon. That was your mission. Your mission today was to give me your ribbon. You know what? I'm gonna go look around. I'll let you know what I find. Catch you later, future bud. Okay, well, he's gone off. Where has he gone off to? You know what? I don't like looking at you like that. There we go. Funny amnesia. Where's he gone? You know what? You know what will solve this? The map. Where is he? It says he's still on the stage. Dang it. Hey, Mr. Nuts, have you seen a guy with a hammer? No? Seemed like it. Huh. I'll check the roof. Maybe I can see him from a vantage point up. Whoa. Hey, bud, could you come over here for a sec? Okay, Shannon is up. Yeah, no, I'm on my way. I'm on my way, Shannon. I'm on my way. Oh, look who it is! Yeah, no, I'm on my way, Shannon. Well, well, well. Fancy seeing you both here. Hey, thanks. Look, this guy seems really lost. Maybe even more lost than me. Keeps saying, why am I here? Why am I here? Then he said something about trying to remember what a clown looks like. He's been staring at the entrance of the convention center trying to figure out what it looks like. Could you just fill him in for me? I don't think he's listening. Wait, the entrance to the convention center? If you'll excuse me. I was gonna say, she's been looking for the convention center this whole time. And it's right there. Okay, you wanna know what a clown looks like? I wish I had a picture of BS. It's me! Anyway, I could do this. I am now a clown. Surprise. Honk honk. It is I, a clown. Hey, future bud, I've been trying to figure out what the heck is going on over there, but I just can't piece it together. And that nice lizard lady just ran off, so now I'm even more confused. You mind telling me what this whole shindig is about? Like, what's with that big building, you know? That convention entrance has got a real loathsome visage. But I just can't put my finger on why I don't like it. Hey, future bud, what's going on in there? It's a clown convention, a cloud convention, a crown convention. Wait a minute. No. For a second there, I thought Ruthie was maybe talking about a clown in her dialogue, but no, it was something something O. So because I saw crown here, which was one of the options, but no. Clown. So we got clown, cloud, crown, cowboy. I guess there's no disadvantage, so let's say it is a cowboy convention. Whoa, a cowboy convention? That could be kind of cool. You know, one of my cousins actually works as a bounty hunter. That's kind of like a cowboy. She's been after this one guy for a while, some big name organ trafficker. Man, can you imagine someone like that showing up in Hacksaw Springs? Brr, just thinking about it gives me the chills. But I don't think there are any cowboys at that convention, future bud. Okay, so he's talking about Bernard. And I guess that confirms that Bernard is an organ trafficker. Wait, did I just say cowboy convention again? God damn it. Try again. Okay. It is a crown convention. Whoa, a crown convention? Is that for, like, royalty? All the big cheeses of the world show up and talk politics? That'd be kind of cool. You know, I actually met a real princess back when I was a teenager. She attended the same private school as me. Kind of a high-strung person, but she was pretty cool too. A real whiz on the bass guitar. We actually dated for a couple of years or so, but then she got called back to her home country. Something about her parents arranging a marriage with some duke, I think? Hard to remember. But I know I felt really sad at the time seeing her go, and then I feel something else happened after that. Something terrible, but I don't remember. Oh, my head really hurts. I don't want to. Cordy. I'm pretty sure those aren't any big cheeses. There aren't any big cheeses at that convention, future bud. Cordy, huh? Cordy? I guess something happened to her. I don't know who Cordy is. Cloud Convention. You know what? We're getting some good lore from these options. So let's pick Cloud Convention and see what other lore we get. A Cloud Convention, huh? Yo, that'd be sick, dude. You know what? I wanted to be a research meteorologist back when I was a kid. I always thought the weather was awesome, you know? Like, the way people can use atmospheric pressure to measure when storms are coming. Isn't that wild? Oh man, that's a blast from the past. But I think that might be a bit too far back. I'm pretty sure there aren't any meteorologists at that convention, future bud. All right, let's spring it on him. Clown Convention. Now he's drunk? A little bit. A clown convention? That can't be right. Although, you know, now that I'm looking at the entrance, it does kind of look like a clown, huh? Yeah, that's right. That thing is a clown, isn't it? Why is it making me so mad? I mean, Leonard's? It's just Leonard, right? Not Leonard's. You just say that as Leonard. I prefer Leonard. Leonard's my best bud, and that guy's a clown. Seems my memory's still shot. I might need to look around a bit more. Anyhow, thanks for the help, future bud. See you later. All right. Well, we're progressing this quest. Also, good news. When we do finally get the security guy's eye, we can use it on this, and then we can finally talk to our favorite, arsonist, question mark, over here, who has finally found her way onto the roof. Oh! All right, is he gonna be inside? Maybe he's in the maze. I feel like he would have investigated. He would have investigated in here. Are you in here, future bud? Okay, if he's not here, then my next guess would be the flea market somewhere. Okay, he's not in here. So I guess he decided to figure out what a clown is by going elsewhere. Fair play to him. Maybe he's at the diner? No? Okay. Maybe he's in the boiler room. Or the train station? I guess he could be literally anywhere. He's not in the boiler room, though. I thought those clowns were kissing. They could be kissing. There's no rule in this rule book saying clowns can't kiss. There you are. Dude. Hey, future bud man. We just keep running into each other, huh? How's it going? You getting enough to eat? Me? Nah, not really hungry. Honestly, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on around here. Like, my memories are still kind of jumbled, you know? Ever since I learned what these weird little clown guys look like, I've been having all sorts of flashbacks. I think I'm getting close to a breakthrough, but something's missing. Like, I'm pretty sure they make some kind of sound, you know? Like, heck if I can remember what it is. But I think you can help me out. Yes, I can make him honk. That's it! Man, how could I ever forget something so grating? But that can't be why these clowns make me so mad, right? I mean, the way someone looks and the way they sound. That seems kind of shallow to hate someone over those things, you know? There's got to be something else I'm missing, right? Maybe I should keep looking. Thanks again, future bud, but I've really got to get going. I'll catch up with you in your time. Oh, he's a time traveler now. Okay, so maybe one more encounter with him. You know what I should do? I should talk to the other members of the Entertainers Guild so that I can maybe solve multiple of these quests at once while I'm moving around town. I'll talk to you in a bit. Let's talk to, Snake Lady. Hey, or whatever, I'm Cadence. You're here for an autograph? I'm kind of busy, I guess. Wait. Kind of busy, I guess. So Cadence Snakes will not even engage me in a full conversation. What about Gary Dimple? Oh, hey there. If you're ever looking for someone to do, me and my buddies are part of the Entertainers Guild. But I'm still trying to find a good act so I can be as cool as my heroes, Leonard and Donnie. I'm taking suggestions. If you've got anything, it's all about the fans, you know? Okay, he doesn't have anything to say. What about you, Greta Crunch? I've helped you out in the past. Me and you are buds. Psst, hey! Yeah, I can see you looking at me, I get it. Do you want an autograph? It's nice to see some recognition for my work. We should be bros. I helped you out with the... You know what? You know what? For that, I'm going to make you experience your worst nightmare. I'm going to talk to you as one of your fans. Oh my god! How many times do I have to tell you? It's art. Just because you aren't intelligent enough to understand it doesn't mean it doesn't have real emotional impact. You just wait. One day you'll be sitting around a bunch of your friends crying because of how moved you were after your viewing of The Haunted Pantry 3. And you'll be there like the little rat you are. You know, I actually knew Greta Crunch like way before she was popular. The Haunted Pantry 1 and 2 are both masterpieces in their own right, and you can really see how the director found her voice by the third. That's you! That's what you sound like! Idiot. Okay, yes, I believe I was wearing a clown mask when I was talking to them before, so that might have affected their dialogue. Alright. Yes, I had the clown mask on. Okay, let's talk to Cadence Zanakes now. Look, I'm not going to be able to hear a word you say while these little bozos on my arms are screaming in my ears. And I wouldn't really bank on waiting for them to stop or whatever. These little guys can go for hours at a time. And they probably will. So if you need to ask me anything, you're going to need to find a way to put them to sleep or something. That I can do. How about this? How about this? Seal their mouths shut. Oof. Oof. They're still screaming? Fine. Fine. There? There. Hey, thanks, I guess. That should knock them out probably, I don't know, an hour maybe? Did you have something to ask me? Yes, I do. Give me your ribbon. Do they have names? What's your act? Can you give me a recommendation ribbon? I guess I'll get a little bit of lore as a treat, and then I will ask for the ribbon. My act? My act? What do you want me to start running around in circles and jumping through hoops like an idiot? Have you seen me? You're telling me that when you first looked at me, you didn't think something like, wow, she has snakes for arms. Or like, oh my god, are those snakes? Entertainment like that doesn't just appear out of thin air. I should be charging you at least $50 for an unforgettable moment like that. But to answer your question, I don't have an act because I don't need an act or whatever. Literally being in the same room as me is enough to charge an admission fee. Leonard and Danny are scared of the funny business corporation threatening their acts and their jokes and their, whatever Danny does with that hammer. But I offer something completely unique, so I'm not afraid of Dave Bozo's clown conglomerate or whatever. I'm just here to show face, maybe like attract some new fans or something. Plus, my fellow guildmates seem to really care about this, so, yeah. Whatever. God damn it. So, another issue with this game, which is just a little bit of lack of polish, is that if you mash the E button to do dialogue, it will select the first dialogue option, even if the dialogue never came up. So, for example, if I press E there, it skips to the end of the text box, right? If you try that on a dialogue box that turns into a dialogue option, it will select the dialogue option immediately. So it doesn't complete the line and the dialogue options come up. It will just select the option that would have appeared if you let the text box end. So often you don't even know that there's an option to pick something. You don't even know there's going to be an option. And it picks an option. There may literally be a dialogue in this game that I didn't know I had a choice because I was pressing E and it just picked an option straight away. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Do they have names? Sure. My arms? You think I'd name my arms? Do you run around naming every single imperfection of your body? Like, do you come up with fun nicknames for every mole and blemish in your body? Let's hear what you call your arms, huh? Think that just because my arms are snakes that I go ahead and give them a cute little name or whatever? Honestly, some people. Whatever. Their names are Nibbles and Chomper. Nibbles is the one on the left, Chomper is the one on the right. Happy? I'm very happy. God damn it! Okay, give me my recommendation ribbon. What, you want, like, a recommendation? Nah. Actually, maybe. There's something that's been bugging me lately. I'm, like, so talented and popular and successful or whatever. But I don't know, I guess things are just getting way too out of hand. Or way too out of snake. I mean, I'm just agonizingly charming and charismatic. Anyway, it's just a lot to deal with right now. I can't be bothered with getting recognized on 1 in every, like, 25 trips I make to the convenience store. It's all just too much. Hayden Snakes is a successful entertainer with more fans than she can count on her fingers. Wait. Shut up. But what would it be like if she could be someone else? I just want to know what it's like to be some no-name. Someone who doesn't have to deal with being popular. Someone less recognizable and iconic. If you can help me be some no-name, I'll give you a piece of my ribbon. I mean, I can literally help you be Ruthie, who literally no one knows exists. How about that? How about that? How about I make you literally a person that no one knows exists? You literally couldn't ask for a better outcome than that. The most unknown. All right, I'll be taking your eyes, Ruthie. Number 1. Nice. That is terrifying. I hate that. Okay, next for the next body part. For my next trick. You know what? For safekeeping, I'm gonna keep Ruthie's eyes there. Just so if I ever need her eyes again, I don't need to go all the way over to her. I can just go to Santa and get the eyes. I'm just keeping her eyes for safekeeping. There. Okay, out we go. Get that mouth. And there were some people talking about the developer room and trying to find other ways in there. A couple of people making some suggestions. I have tried approaching the developer room from every conceivable angle that I can think of, and none of them work. I've approached from this side of the map. There isn't really a way down there. This side. There we go. Oh, wait, do you need a nose as well? Ruthie doesn't have a nose. Ah, jeez. Not many characters do have a nose. I guess I could just take, like... Does anyone here have a gosh darn nose? My god. I need someone who isn't famous, has a nose. What about the bus driver? The bus driver has a nose, and no one knows him. What about Sven? Okay, let's get Sven's nose. Nice. There you go. You... Well... It's just wiped all my stuff. And again, with the dialogue automatically choosing. All right, so chat, for an example, okay? You tell me the single frame, if there is one, where I'm picking a dialogue option. You see it? You see the frame where I picked a dialogue option? Me neither. Because it just skips straight to a dialogue option. It's kind of annoying. Okay, a no name. I'm gonna pick the bus driver. Because the bus driver has a nose. He's the only unknown person who seems to have every facial feature, I think. Oh, there's one. Nose, please, sir. Why can't I... Can I not take your nose? Oh man, I can't take his nose. Then who else? Not many people have eyes and a nose and a mouth. Yeah, I don't think I can take his nose. Yeah, who does nobody know other than Ruthie and who has a nose? So I'm assuming I need to change all of her facial features. Rather than just one. Or two. The fawn? Is the fawn still up there? I've actually not talked to the fawn at all. Let's talk to the fawn. Well, that was well worth it, I guess. Can I take the fawn's nose? Can I be the fawn? Wow. I can. That's weird. I don't know why I would need to be a fawn. No one has anything to say to the fawn. Okay, yeah. I'm actually going to leave her for now. And I'm going to just talk to the other people. Oh, hey there, newbie. I saw you talking to Leonard over there and figured you might be looking to join the Entertainers Guild. Although I guess I shouldn't be the one calling you a newbie, I actually joined myself just last week. I'm Gary Dimple, actor and entertainer extraordinaire. At least I'd like to be. Well, I am Gary Dimple, that much is true. I'm just still working on the entertainment part. But everyone's got to take things a little slow when they're just starting out, one step at a time and all that. Oh hey, look at me now! I'm part of an exclusive entertainers club that's protesting against a great injustice. How cool is that? Oh wait, sorry. I mean, it's not cool that the injustice is happening. And it's cool, but it's cool that I can be part of a group who aren't afraid to speak up for what they believe in. I'm just so excited. I really feel like my life is about to take off. I've spent so much time as a nameless extra, someone who blends into the background. But now I've got a name, and some awesome friends to boot. All I need is an act and I'll be good to go. Now I bet you're thinking, oh boy, here we go. This Gary's guy's gonna make me run around and figure out some special act for him to do, so maybe he'll give me his recommendation, right? Yup, I'm all good on that front. If I'm gonna perform an act that is truly mine, I'm gonna have to come up with it myself. But now that I mention it, there is something else you could do for me in exchange for that recommendation. It's a little embarrassing, but where to start? So we got this new member. Gerda was it? I think that was her name. I'm sorry, she only just joined today and it can take a while for me to nail down other people's names. Anyway, when Gerda joined, I was overjoyed. Partially because we got a new member in the guild, which is great, but also because that means that we now have a 5th member. Now, as you know, each new member receives a ribbon with a number on it that represents when they joined the group in relation to the other members. Anyway, Gerda just so happened to be the 5th person to join, so her ribbon has the number 5 on it. Thing is, I'd actually really like to trade with her. I don't know if you've taken a good look at me, but the number 5 is kind of my thing. There's nothing wrong with the number 4, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't really suit me, does it? Does that make any sense? Ah, right, so yeah, if you wouldn't mind, could you go and ask Gerda if we can swap ribbons? I'd ask her myself, but I'm kind of shy and she's a little scary. Please don't tell her I said that! Sorry, but yeah, if you could convince Gerda to trade ribbons with me, I'd flip. I'd also be more happy to give you my recommendation. Good luck, and thanks. Wow. The Gary Law. Yeah, she's literally right next to him. Greta, my boy over here, wants to kiss you. That's what he said. Got anything to say about that? Yeah, I already heard it. Jimmy Geometry over there doesn't know my name and thinks I'm scary. I'm gonna kill him. Relax, I'm kidding. Sheesh. He just wants to trade ribbons with me because that's like his thing, right? Fine, I guess. Since I'm feeling nice today, I'll give you your stupid recommendation too. Just so you know, the United Charity of Greta is not a non-profit organization. You gotta do something for me first. My throat is starting to hurt from all this screaming, and it's blazing hot out there. I could kill for a milkshake right now. The issue is, the only place around here where you can get one is that stupid diner. But I can never show my face in there again after getting roasted by that witch behind the counter. Oh, she got me so bad, that idiot. Just grab me a milkshake so I can get back to screaming, okay? Then I'll give you and that orange guy what I want. Okay, well, I gotta know how sixthly roasted Greta. Whoa, it's that funny looking lady from earlier. You ever find that? Oh, the clown convention. I remember. She gave Greta a ticket to the clown convention. That's pretty good. You ever find that convention clown girl? That's right across the street. Can you see it through those eye bags of yours? Holy Sixthly, what the hell, man? You've never been this rude to me. What is going on? I'm just messing with you. No need to look so mad. God damn. Anyway, I would like a milkshake. You want a milkshake? Not gonna happen. It's not that I don't want to make you one, it's just that I can't. That scrungly little boiler room dweller, Franklin, cut off the power to it weeks ago. Look, if you want to get your hands on a milkshake, you're gonna have to take it up with him. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to scrungly Franklin. Back again? Italian hot dog? Who wants my head this time? You still haven't returned that movie you rented, have you, Franco? Ah, well, wait, what? Yous ain't here to threaten me? The milkshake machine in the diner just ain't working? Oh, well, that ain't a problem. We just gotta redirect the power on the back wall. Sassafras. How much power does that thing need? If yous wanna power that machine, we are gonna need all the power in the entire city, and then some. So if we gonna do this, then we gonna have to go all out. Let's do it. Let's make that milkshake! You're getting really worked up over this, Franco. Sounds like a lot of work. It is gonna be a lot of work, but I just knows how we're gonna do it with Franklin Seltzer's 3-step plan. Alright, here's what I need you to do. Step 1, get some mo juice. There's a backup generator on the roof of this building. It's next to Miss Lila Bloin's house. That one that's connected to the boiler room. Last I checked, Miss Bloins just spends all day staring up at the sun, so she don't use that house of hers no more. The thing is, even if you could get the generator, you'd still need to get that thing running again. If I had to guess, I'd say that to get it going, you'll need to wax it something fierce. And I ain't talking about no dinky little hit from that dinky glove of yours. Or even your baseball swing. I'm talking a serious wham to get that baby fired up. For now, I think he's just gonna have to go to Loila's to size up the situation. When you've got the generator running, come on back here for the next step. Wow, that's a lot. A lot. Okay, let's have a look at... Okay, yeah, I see. So it's that house there. Okay, can you tell me how to get to your house? Yes, your house. Sure, you can go there if you want. I don't really use it anymore. In fact, I saw a strange woman head to my house just a little while ago. A follower of the evil one, no doubt, tempting me to look away. But I will never yield. Anyway, if you want to go to my house, you'll need to pass through the gate. Mr. Stillman installed a retinal scanner on it a couple of years ago. It only responds to my eyes, but you can stamp them if you want. I barely feel them anymore anyway. As for me, I will remain here. And keep an eye on that fiend lord. Okay, good. So I was worried that it would be the security guard's eyes that I needed, but no, it is her eyes. Makes sense. Boop. Please? Please? Hello? Hello? Can I... Why is this not working? Do I need to smack it? Ah. Ooh. Press the red button doesn't have a prompt. I mean, I can also take her face, maybe? And hope that that is, like, doubly so? Hello? There's no interact prompt. No, like, E to interact. Ah. Why isn't it working? So when you slap it, it resets it back to before. It resets it back to what it used to be. Which is that. Yeah, there's still no interact prompt. Well, shoot. That feels like that should let me in, right? Why isn't it doing it? Let me in. Hello, giant lady. I am currently masked as the lady. I am masked as her right now. Try the other eye. I think I can only steal one eye. I think they're the same either way. But I can try. There you go, the other eye is now on. Still not opening. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like this should be working and it's not. This doesn't feel like I don't know what to do. It feels like it's not working, right? Maybe reset. Maybe it's a bug. Maybe. I'll need to save first. Worth a go, probably. It is a pretty buggy game. Okay, we're in the middle slot now. Let's reset and see what happens. Let's just quit all the way out, shall we? Oops, wrong one. Didn't we have to make the sunlight less bright? We do have to do that, but I don't think that's connected to this. But we do have to do that. Eventually. Whoa. Big stretch. Let's see if Franklin still tells us that the punching bag is online. Let's see. Or is there going to be different bugs? Is everyone going to tell us about the water tower falling down again? Is the guy going to tell us about Santa being an evil politician again? Let's find out. Okay. The punching bag is still online. Good to know. Are you going to tell me about the water tower? No. Okay. At least there's that. At least not everything is triggering again. Okay, I've still got her eye. Oof. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I can talk to her as her and get a little bit of dialogue. A fellow fiend watcher. I thought I was the only one who could see it. They called me mad, crazy. But I know the truth. We are the only ones who can keep the monster at bay. You know what? You know what? Here's a theory, right? Maybe. You see the sun is in her eyes? Oh my god. You see the sun is in her eyes? Maybe when she's not looking at the sun, she has different eyes. And so maybe what is going on here is that we need to make her stop looking at the sun, then she has different eyes, and then the eyes will work. Maybe these eyes are corrupted by the sun. And maybe that's why it doesn't work. But then I would need to do something about the sun. And the sun, the issue with the sun is it's quite far away. I don't know if I can replace stuff on the sun with any of my tools, because it is so far away. I could blow up the sun if I had the means to blow up the sun. I could put googly eyes on the sun. How about if I... Oh, here's another glitch that happens, which I've noticed, is that if you put on a mask that you have saved from the last time you loaded up the game, and you put it on, the icon in the top left and right will be for the wrong character. It will be for this weird person with an eye patch. And it doesn't matter who you're putting on, the icon will always be that person. People will still treat you as the correct person, but the icon is wrong if you have a mask from before you saved. It's weird. I don't know why. It's just a visual bug. Also, yeah, it does seem to blink, but only with one eye, so it kind of winks. Kind of winks. But yeah, I was wondering if I become her and then I look through the telescope, will I be able to look into the sun? No. Wow. Does that actually remember where I was looking? Oh my god, it does. That's a really unnecessary detail, but I like that. I don't think there is a poster of her. We have seen all the posters as confirmed by Mishmash telling us that we have them all. I don't think there's a poster of her. I can have a second look. But I don't believe so. Okay, doesn't look like it. Honk. Lunch. I mean, that could be her. Yeah, Lila. Oh my god, it is her. Lila Binds. That's Lila. Where is my face stealer? Look at that. Thank you, Frankie, for saying Lila in such a difficult to read way that I accidentally remembered the name Lila because I struggled saying Lila so much. Thank God. Hey, let's go. Let's go. All right, it's time. What's your dealio? Actually, 1 minute. Before I discover your dealio, I've got a bunch of things I want to do. This rooftop is full of stuff I want to do. Where's my energized electrical bolt? Wait, what? Is it energized now? Is it charged? Do I need to power it up? I probably need to power it up and then put the bolt in. Right, anyway, let's speak to Mayzee Bango. Bee-hee-hee. Salutations, fellow do-gooder. The view from up here is just sublime. A peaceful breeze brushing across my skin. It seems I could lose myself in this feeling. Simply the... Oh my god. Simply the perfect spot for some mischief. Look at that face. Bee-hee-hee-hee. Silly me, it seems I've yet to introduce myself. I am the obliterator of structures, once forgotten. The destroyer of premises past. Mayzee Bango. You might be familiar with some of my work. That old movie theater that shut down 8 years ago? Boom. That funny old video rental store that went out of business? Blam. And now the preparations for my latest plan are complete. Here, do-gooder. What is this music? As I, Mayzee Bango. Oh my god, do you see the smile? The smile on the bomb? The teeth on the bomb? Here, do-gooder. As I, Mayzee Bango, I'm going to blow this abandoned home off the face of the earth for all to see. When the fuse of this explosive runs out, kaboom. Hee-hee-hee. Look how simply delighted it looks to explode. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hee-hee-hee, you thought a puny bomb like this would be enough for my grand finale? How inconceivably naive. This is my masterpiece. Wow, well that's the thumbnail sorted. That's the video thumbnail. Thank you very much, Mayzee. 10, 9, can I leave the conversation, please? 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, I can see it in your eyes. The suspense is killing you. You're shaking with fear. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, the look on your face when the suspense builds even further. I could revel in this moment forever. 2, 1. Bee, my masterpiece is in agony, just dying to explode. Any second now, it could explode. Wow. Where's the music is still happening. Why can I not go in here? Huh? Okay, I can't go up there. Can I go in here instead? Why can't I go inside the house? Weird. Maybe I want it to explode. Why can't I walk up here? Let me take off my mask. Ah. I mean, should I report back to Franklin that there's got to be an explosion? Cigarette for the bomb? I mean, that would be pretty funny. Okay, let's find a way to do something about this, I guess. How cute. All right, maybe cigarette mouth for the bomb. I'm really annoyed that I can't go up here. There's like an invisible wall. Yes, so the bolt, so here's the thing. Yes, the bolt definitely goes in here to get powered. The only thing that I'm worried about is that this game is very, very buggy, right? So what I don't want to do is put the lightning bolt in here, and then she blows something up, and it deletes the lightning bolt, and then I've lost the lightning bolt, and I cannot complete the game. So I'm keeping the lightning bolt until this is resolved. Then I'll put it in. Because putting it in at the moment doesn't seem to do anything. All right, I'm going to report to a couple of people. First of all, you. Okay, can't do that. Let's talk to Franco. And let Franco know. Wait a minute. This is a shortcut. I cannot believe this entire time I've been going the long way around when I could just open a shortcut to the boiler room like this. And get in lawyer's yard and give that generator a big old blammer. Oh, it's a punt. Okay. All right, I could do that. I could do that. I've just got to hit it. That's fine. I've got my super punch. I mean, unless unless you need to use the bomb. He says you need a big old blammo, so maybe I actually do need to use the bomb. I'm gonna go grab the smoking kills again. To maybe light the fuse or something. Yeah, because he made it sound like maybe even my super punch wouldn't work. So let's grab the cigarette and see. I mean, this game, if you want to cancel this game, chat, this game is very problematic for the amount of times smoking is the intended solution to something. Oh, it didn't work. Look at these two troublemakers. You know what? Maybe if I hit the bomb really powerfully. Actually, no. What I should do is I should put the bolt in first. Oh, it already was in. God damn it. Okay, bolt is... No, what? Okay. Bolt is in or bolt is out? Bolt is in. Bolt is in. Blow up! How do I blow you up? Second. Okay, no. All right, so I do want that to explode, and that will charge up my thing. Is there anything that would make it explode? Can I think of anything? I'm not looking at the chat just in case, but I will look at the chat shortly. Shortly. Yeah, so I can slap the generator to see if that's what they want, but I don't think so. Yeah, no, it won't even let me. I can charge up my maximum power thing and it just will not let me. Yeah, it won't. I can pretend to be the owner of the house. Do you like blueberries or cherries? Bomb, do you like blueberries or cherries? Okay, so the bomb is building suspense. It's a bomb. Maybe the hammer? Like, what if I got the hammer from this dude? Let's finish off this quest and see if I get something. Yo, future bud, long time no see. Man, I gotta tell you, I feel like I've almost remembered why I can't stand these little clown dudes. Heck, I'm so close I can almost taste it. Wait a sec. Future bud, that's it. I think I've got to taste something that reminds me of those funky little clowns. I mean, I've been running around so much I'm starting to get kind of hungry, you know? And Mama used to tell me that a good bite always brings the old noggin right up to speed, so let's kill two birds with one stone. Think you can find me something clownish to eat? Yes. Because this guy sells clown dogs. Yes. Clown dog achieved. Eat the clown dog. Ah! There we go. Whoa! You know, future bud, this is pretty good. Kind of clownish too. But I think I'm looking for something a little more overt. Like, this helps a little bit, but maybe something larger would give larger results, you know? Something sandwich-like. I mean, I have a sandwich as well. I don't know if it's your preferred sandwich, but I do have a sandwich too. God damn it. I should just use the menu. Oh hey, a sandwich! This looks delicious, but it doesn't really scream clown. Maybe if you ordered something with a bit more of a clownish vibe. God damn it. What sort of sandwich is a clown? What sort of thing is a clown sandwich? Maybe I should be a clown and order a sandwich and maybe he'll say, oh, the usual, huh? No. Clowns are funny, science says so. What about Mr. David Bingo? Does he have a preferred sando? Oh yeah, look! Now that's the kind of look that tells me, now Manny, listen here, this guy's got to be loaded. You could make a fortune off of this guy's order. Also, this fella kicked you out of the convention center. The things you could do to this sandwich are unspeakable, and he'd be none the wiser. And let me tell you, boy howdy, I sure could. The only thing loaded though, this sandwich coming right up, free of charge. I may not cut from the youngest loaf, but this old crust is certified anti-corporation. Okay, he didn't give me a sandwich though. I thought he would give me a special sandwich fit for the King of Clowns, but he did not seem to. Yeah. Oh well. What about this clown? Huh? No, so he doesn't seem to make a sandwich for anyone other than us. Ah, okay, clown sandwich. Is there going to be any information on the walls of like a perfect clown sandwich? Yeah, there's also a how to watch movies if yous ain't got no nose. Yeah, there are other clowns. There's like this clown, for example, who's a special clown. I could take his face. I could take this guy's face too. But right now, I'm looking for anything that would suggest the sort of sandwiches a clown might eat. But I don't see it. Okay, let's try this guy. No. Man. How do I figure out a clown sandwich? A clown witch, if you will. Yeah, that's a peanut. That's a puzzle I've already done. Okay. Mac and cheese, pizza, onion... Wait, what? No, a sandwich. Another sandwich coming right up. What kind of meat would you like? Okay. Let's just go for... I don't really think you're gonna listen to me regardless. And mustard. Sure. Okay, so he just makes random sandwiches. Damn it, that is not a clown sandwich. How the heck do I get an appropriately clownish sandwich? You know what? I'm always using this. Damn. Tough. It's tough. There's a lot going on. Okay, you know what? I think it is time to maybe just experiment in other avenues. I think we've hit a dead end with this guy. We've hit a dead end with the bomb lady. Let's talk to some other people and see if that fixes anything. This guy won't ever make me what I order. No matter what I say, my food always looks like his face. Parking here is so cheap. I could stand here and pay for it all day long. I don't think I've spoken to you in this location. Hey, it's me, Keybot, the magical talking car key. If you want to take refuge in my lot, you're going to have to pay the parking fee. Ha 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 ha. Yay. I'm going to be real, I don't know what this guy's personality is supposed to be. He's like a key, but he's also my head. I don't really know. I'm honestly not super sure why my boss wants the parking lot to have a mascot anyway. I mean, when was the last time you were on the fence about parking somewhere? And then you saw a person at the booth is some sort of parking lot themed character and thought, oh cool, look at that big key guy. Now I have to park here. Ah, beans, I could totally see myself saying that. Also, hey-o, it's Mallory again. Flea, clown, key, the person in a funny costume. And yeah, I work here too. Hey, unrelated question, but can I ask you something? You ever notice how many weirdos there are running around Hacksaw Springs? I've been working here for a couple of years, and I don't know, I swear this town just attracts the strangest people. But I guess that's what I like about it. All sorts of different folks rolling through here, spinning their own wild little tales. Some of them have their issues, but for the most part, everyone's pretty cool. And it's a fun place to work. Assuming you don't have 3 jobs, I guess. Wish I just had a little more free time. Well, hippity-hey, hippity-hate. Height. Lock your doors and stow your valuables out of sight. Or something. See ya. And there's also this character we haven't talked to yet. Let's just talk to this guy. Work, 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 day in, day out. I hate work. So true, brother. Join the Navy. It's a boatload of fun. Now because he's Navy. That's grey. That's not Navy, but a cute pun. He's a Navy customer. We haven't talked to the dog yet. Welcome. Hello, Blintz. My name's Blintz. Woof. I'm a proud member of the Cordovia State University alumni disc golf team. We're one of the top disc golf teams in the nation. Woof. I love disc golf. Catching things is the best. Although, we haven't really played a lot of disc golf recently, woof. See, the other Cordovia alumni really hate baseball, woof. They think it's taking attention away from the disc golf. Which I think is kind of silly, woof. Who cares about the attention? I just want to play one of the most objectively fun games on the planet. But all the others are really into hating baseball. And I mean all the baseball teams, woof. The funny ballers, the snow days, the turnstile hoppers, the baseball group, you name it, they hate it. In fact, they hate it so much, they actually made us join the major leagues as our own team, woof, just to style on them. But I don't get it, woof. Aren't we stylish enough? Am I not doing my best? I just want to be a good boy! Anyway, the team's super serious about disc golf, woof. I mean, we've got Mike Mump, woof. He's the best disc golf player in the country. The guy knows everything about disc golf, and he loves talking about it, even when we aren't playing, woof. I don't know if he's physically capable of talking about anything else. Oh. And we've also got the Exalted Century of Cordovia, woof. Oh, she's super cool. She gives off this really intimidating aura with the armor and the flaming net, woof. She's so nice, and she gives the best pets, woof. Oh, I love my team, woof. I love disc golf too. I just hope everyone gets over the hating baseball phase soon, woof. I just really want to go back to playing disc golf with my best friends. Wow, I did not expect the disc golf lore. I honestly thought that you were like part of the train company. I didn't know you were going to go so hard on disc golf. Okay, there's the train schedule. Nothing we can do. Ah. Interesting. Is that the top of the head? Is that the top of the key just sticking out of the booth? Is there no ceiling on this? Oh yeah, you've got a little hole cut. You've got a little hole for the top of your head. That's pretty funny. Okay, I'm just looking around. Maybe this, actually. If we're looking for something that will blow up a bomb, this is literally fire. So seems like a pretty good bet. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Still nope. Ah. Alas. No. I guess I'll put you back in. There we go. How do we blow up a bomb? I know. All this time, she's been building up to blowing up a bomb, and now that she actually is gonna do it, she's keeping us in suspense. She will not let us blow up the goddamn bomb. I really like how they try to disincentivize you jumping over to this other building by just covering the roof on the other side with massive things to stop you jumping over there. What if you put that mouth on kidney guy? I think it'll be very much the same. It will basically just say like, oh, phew, thank God I doused myself in water. I just want to see an explosion too. We got the water tower falling last time. I just want to see a cool explosion. I only need 2 more for the cherries. It's probably a character who hasn't spawned yet, right? That's what I think. It'd be really funny if it randomly exploded. Yeah, Gamer Addict, that would be really good if I was just like down here doing some random side quest and then just in the distance, boom, and you look up and it finally exploded. That'd be pretty good. You know what I might try? I don't think this is going to do anything. I don't think so. I'm going to give her her normal eyes and see if that, like, makes her come back to her senses. I don't think it's going to do anything. It's worth a shot. It could. It could. I'm going to be extra special careful, and I'm going to get both eyes so that she doesn't have wonky eyes. There we go. There's the right eye. Yes, we've been talking about how to make bombs explode for enough time that I'm probably on a watch list. Hello, Lila. Okay, no, she's still out of her mind, sadly. What if I gave her her happy mouth as well? I do like how the jump button feels like it was meant to be a joke. But I get so much use out of the jump button, it's crazy. It's so useful being able to just jump from the roofs to the floor. Ah. No, she's still unhappy. Man, look at this little bit of fire. If only I could use this little bit of fire to make that bomb blow up. Shame. Shame. Turn her mouth around. Well, she'll look very unhappy if I do that. Oops. Fed her a blueberry. There you go. Man. No, I've already tried taking her face, I think. I've already tried. Let's try again. Yeah, there's no unique dialogue here. And I can't, like, rub my hair on the bomb to make it blow up. The game isn't that smart. Isn't quite that smart. Yeah, if a whole fireplace didn't do it, then I doubt that a little bit of the hair will do it as well. It's very true. Very true. Well, I guess I will need to figure out how to make the bomb blow up in anticipation. Another time. By the way, look at how high they built this invisible wall. Second. I want to see what happens if I can fall. Damn it. I want to see what would happen if I could fall and talk to someone at the same time. Because it seems like they really want to avoid that happening, judging by how they build walls everywhere. So I kind of want to see what happens if I fall and talk to someone. Like, do I freeze in midair, or do I continue to fall away from them when I'm in dialogue? Damn. Can you take Bomb Girl's face? I can. I can. Do you think maybe I should pretend to be Bomb Girl and then tell the bomb to explode? To be like, hey, bomb, now's your cue. Hey, bomb, now's your cue to explode. No. Even though it says that there's unique dialogue, it looks like there isn't. Yeah, it won't give me anything unique. I think it's because normally she would have unique dialogue, but right now she's in bomb mode. And so she will not. I can take the bomb's face. I don't really have anything I can do with it though. Oh God. God, it looks happy. I was hoping if I made it happy, maybe it would want to explode. I don't like that. That's no good. Okay, I don't think I know what to do. Is there any quest I'm currently progressing that I do know what to do? I'm not so sure. What did you want? Oh, you wanted a milkshake, which means we need to do the power, which is that. So that's out. So these guys are out. What did you want from me? Oh, you wanted a nobody's face. I mean, what about this guy? What about your boss? Are you like just being really passive aggressive? Do I need your boss? Your boss's face? Oh, sorry, I've still got my mask on. There we go. Nope. She just kind of immediately wipes the face. I mean, all of these NPCs are nobody. Oh, okay, there you go. It's that simple. Huh, so this is what it's like, huh? I feel so unremarkable. Yeah, no, this sucks. I'd rather be me any day. Being ordinary doesn't feel good at all. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know, I wasn't always as cool and attractive as I am now. I was kind of a loser before. Had to bail on community college for motoristic inconveniences with my arms. I think you probably get the idea. Being me is probably pretty alright. Whatever, even though I hated it, you did make me into a nobody. But then Leonard took me in and let me join his club, which was pretty cool of him, I guess. So here's your ribbon. See ya, I guess. Well, there you go, we got another ribbon shard. Now, I did try Yegg's face, and sadly the game didn't acknowledge it. It would have been really cool if the game acknowledged it because, wait, what the hell? Shannon? Okay, chat. Now, here's the thing. I think I can actually get up there. I think by going out of bounds, I can actually get up there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if the game expects you to be able to get to her, but because it expects you to be able to get to Miss Yegg's, maybe it does. So let's go say hello to Shannon. Oh, it's just a normal lamppost. How did she get there? She's very, very good at getting lost. It is her best skill. Okay, we are now out of bounds. Okay, she's on that roof. I can get there if I just go up and up and up and up, which I can do. Let me up. Nice. Very nice. How did she get that lost? Like I say, she's very good at it. Okay, Shannon, I'm here. Whee! Oh my god! Wait a minute. Does that building not have collision? I thought that building had collision. I guess not. I'll try one more time. Okay, I was very confident I would be able to get to her, but maybe not, eh? One more time. Yeah, so in this game, if you go below a certain height, the game resets you back to the diner. And what just happened there is that I fell below that height because the building didn't have collision and I got reset. That is the reason why we can't get into the developer room right now. Is because they put the developer room... What? Shannon? Okay, now I am genuinely impressed at how lost she's able to get. How did she get that lost? Even I'm at a loss for words with this one, Shannon. If I do it again, will you go high again? Will you just keep going higher? One second. Can I see her with the telescope? God, I hate that this thing collapsed. It's really ruining my view. Ah, man. She's behind the water tower. Wait, what? Ah. Can I interact with stuff? Wait. Huh. One second. Sleepy eyes. Even though it's like blinding white. Oh my god, I can? Can I? Can I? Oh! I did one! I did two! Damn it! Try again. Nearly. I heard a slap. I heard a body part slap. Just check. Yeah, okay, it's working. I swear I heard it. Yeah. Yes? No. Does it remove them? I'm hearing it happen. Man. Look at my suitcase, I can see it. Hang on. Can I? Oh my god. Can I take the sun's face? No? That's a shame. How strange. Can I slap it? Right, I'm gonna slap the sun. No, it's not letting me. I can slap people from here, but I can't slap the sun. Can I speak to people? No. It just exits the thing. Okay, there we go. Are we going to fight the... Well, there's something we need to do to make the sun less bright. Googly eyes, maybe? What if I googly eyesed it? Let me see. Can I googly? I can. Let me googly eyes the sun. Yeah, no, I'm going to try rotating the sun's mouth next. Make it sad. Where is it? There we go. Massive invisibles. Okay, let me just check. I can rotate, right? Sure can. Okay, here we go. Please. No. Gosh dang it. Dang it. Yeah. Looks like... It really feels like this bit letting you do stuff at range is kind of an intentional thing. But I can't find a way to make that work. There's Ruthie over there, look. Is Shannon still... What is going on? 1 second, I don't have the mask on. Oh, I could see you with, like, swirls around you. Weird. From a distance, I could see her with, like, swirls. Like she had unique dialogue. Weird. Anyway, God. All right, well, let's leave it there because I'm stuck, so I might need to read all my story progress. Yeah, so there's a giant lady here, by the way. If you thought this was a sign, I think this is an actual giant lady. I'm gonna have to read my map and get a bunch of clues for what I might want to do next. And then I guess I will leave it there. But anyway, I'll leave you with the sight of Shannon flying up into the air. And yeah, I will read my notes and figure out what I need to do and come back next time. So far, we've been playing this game for like 9 hours. I didn't realize the game would be so substantial, but it is a beefy game. Cookies! Yeah, so she'll be here when I've solved this problem, I guess. My lightning bolt, let me just really quickly check. My lightning bolt is not charged. Yeah, okay, it's not charged. Just checking. And I do still have it. So that's that for now. I will leave you there. Hello, it's Backseat from the Edit again. While I hope you enjoyed that stream, it is not the end of the journey, since there's at least one more video you can watch to get the full story. It'll play right after this in the playlist, or I'll just put it on screen right now, whichever one's easier for you. I guess I'll see you there. Bye-bye.